welcome to another episode of It Don't Look Like Podcast with Joe Lewis.
And Joey.
And for my Irish people.
For my Irish people. Where we at today, fellas?
Hey, welcome to the fucking podcast, man.
I can't do it.
All right, today we got a special guest, man. One of the co-hosts from Double Days Podcast.
What up?
We've had the producer, we've had the host, David Davila, and now we got Andrew
Bernal.
Bernal.
Hey, bro, I want to say it right, bro,
Bernal.
because I heard you talking about Cibolo.
Yeah, dude, I can guarantee you, like, I know it, I feel it in my bones. That part of the area of Texas that we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Cibolo. It used to be Mexican land, right? It used to be part of Mexico.
Okay.
So they named that town Cibolo because of the creek that runs through there. That's called Cibolo Creek.
Yeah.
So I can guarantee you, back in the day when those Mexicans came across that creek and they're like, mira, this is Cibolo Creek.
Cibolo.
That's how they said it, bro.
Cibolo.
Yeah.
No one was like, this is Cibolo Creek. Cibolo. Dude, it's crazy. There's no way it's pronounced that way. Everybody just accepted it and just ran with it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to change it. You know what I'm saying? If you're hearing this, it's called Cibolo.
Cibolo. Orale. That's the first time I heard it.
Yeah.
No shit?
Yeah, I won't say it anymore. I'm not going to say Cibolo no more.
Shit, we had a pretty good weekend, man. We were out there at the upstage, and one of the comedians had her, what was it, prom?
It was her birthday prom night theme. You know what I'm saying? Prom theme.
Oh, okay.
Becca, St. Becca. Shout out St. Becca. Yeah, man, she had a great time. Yeah, I had a great time.
Bro, the suit that you had on, dog.
Oh, man.
What color was that, dog?
That was money green, baby.
Money
Bro,
green. You should see his fucking
No
suit that he
shit.
had. So, is it a suit or was it a costume?
No, it was a suit, bro. I got it off of Goodwill, for sure.
Oh, fuck
get
yeah,
the
dude.
fuck
I got it off the rack, baby.
Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
every outfit, everything you see me wearing, I don't
It's
buy
Goodwill.
nothing new. It's Goodwill.
No shit.
Dude, that's
I
what I'm
don't
talking
wear
about.
nothing new, bro.
How much
what
you
I'm talking
spend like in a day there?
Shit, which one, bro? Like, I hit up and that's another thing. People ask me, like, damn, Drew, how do you always find like fire shit at fucking Goodwill
You got to travel to different
and
ones,
on the
right?
cheap? And that's what I tell them. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, it's not which one I go to, it's how many I
you
go to.
Oh,
Correct,
okay.
yeah.
And how often I go. You
Right.
know, you can't just go to Goodwill once a week.
And be like, hey, man, there's not shit there.
and then look, and if you're a pro at Goodwill, you know that they change the color of the
They do.
on Sundays.
They do change the color.
Sunday change the color, so you got to get there on Sunday because it's going to be full of color of the week, half off.
Oh,
Yeah.
no shit.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they do different colors.
But I seen you get some pretty badass outfits there, bro.
I'm telling you, every single fit you see me, dude. Even Jer Bear, like the shirt that Jer Bear wears.
Yeah, yeah, you
like
got the hat.
No, my hat I've had for
Oh,
sure.
okay.
My cowboy.
Yeah.
From Texas.
Are you from the country, dog? Or
Nah,
because I heard you're from Corpus,
I'm
right?
from Corpus, but it's a city. Definitely, Corpus Christi is a city more than it's a country.
For sure.
But it has that little small town vibe, though, Corpus, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's so small and full of people. That's why I left, bro. Like, traffic got crazy, dude. Like
in Corpus?
I'm talking about like light to light, bumper to bumper. People are like stopping at. It's bad, bro. People,
Right there on Airline.
dude,
Airline gets-
everything. Staples, Everhart, Alameda, Gullahar, like you name it, bro. You name it.
I used to deliver to La Palmera.
You used to deliver to the mall.
Yeah, La Palmera.
Dude, see, do you hear how I said that? The mall?
Yeah,
Confused as fuck. Yeah. Because I'm from Corpus, and everybody knows we don't call that shit that.
Oh, what do you call
It's
it?
called Padre Staples Mall. That's what it used to be called, Padre Staples
really?
Mall. Yeah, because that's the name, Padre Staples.
But it's called La Palmera,
SPID. Yeah, La Palmera.
Right?
The palms or whatever.
Yeah.
But so before they changed it, it used to be called Padre Staples Mall.
Oh,
because that the highway is called South Padre Island Drive, and we just call it SPID. But it's really 35 or whatever, I think, or some shit. I don't fucking know. I just call it SPID. It's that one highway town.
I didn't know
Corpus
that, bro.
Christi.
I didn't know that.
And but yeah, dude, back to Becca Fest, man. It was a good time. And there's a suit. I got it at Goodwill.
Bro.
They were separate. The pants were over there on that rack, and the shirt, the jacket was over there on that rack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure.
What are you, like a designer or something, bro? Because I seen you on your Instagram, bro. You got some pretty badass clothes, dog.
I'm telling you. So my Instagram fits that I used to do, I stopped doing those because I don't work at the smoke shop no more.
Okay.
But I really only started doing that because working at the smoke shop, I would always get compliments on my outfit, like all the time. Every day, people were like, "Hey, I like your fit, like your fit, like your fit.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna start making videos. I don't do that get ready with me shit.
Oh yeah,
But
like that outfit of the day shit.
I don't do that get ready with me shit. I might start doing that shit.
Right.
That might be the way to go. But yeah, dude. So I just like took pictures of myself standing like left to right because I don't know which one's my good side. So I take pictures from the right side, take pictures from the left side. The trick is to just stare off into the distance. Just like don't look at the camera and just be like, what's that over there?
Yeah. I'm doing it right now.
And so like, I don't have a photographer, you know. So I just record a video. I'll start recording a video. I'll walk over into that position and just freeze.
There you go.
And then walk back, turn off the video, and then take a screenshot at that spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the trick. If you're ever trying to do video, I'm trying to make fucking fit pictures. That's how you do it.
No shit, bro. So, how long you been doing comedy, dog?
My 1 year's coming up, bro.
October?
Literally like on the 22nd.
Oh shit.
Get the fuck. My
July.
GOT physicals are done that day.
July 22nd is my 1 year of doing this.
Oh shit,
and,
bro.
So this Thursday coming up, I'm gonna celebrate it at Tanks.
Okay.
Y'all come out to Tanks. It's gonna be a fire show.
Tanks Pizza.
That free shot,
Yeah,
baby?
Tanks Pizza.
Okay.
And it's a really good lineup. And then next Monday we're gonna do another thing here at Kennedy's.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm having 2 shindigs, if you
Damn,
will.
you got
you
2
go.
birthdays, dog?
Yeah,
You gonna be what?
One for my black side, one for my white side.
Hey, let's go.
One at Tanks, one here at Kennedy's.
And the Mexicanos, bro?
Hey, y'all welcome everywhere. You know that shit. 'Cause y'all are everywhere.
Hey, we do both.
Everybody, my brown fella.
Yeah, dude.
My
Y'all welcome
grandfather.
everywhere, dude.
and your journey into comedy, how's it been so
Dude,
far?
every time I just tell them if I feel like I'm on a rocket ship, bro.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I'm not like fucking famous doing HBO specials,
For sure.
or I'm not. But like, dude, I'm fucking, as they say, I'm doing good. I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? And like, man, I want to say it's a dream come true because I've always wanted to do stand up, but the dream hasn't come true.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like what I used to dream was like the big ones. Like I want to, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's the dream, dog? What's the dream?
What's the dream? The dream is to just keep doing shows every night in the same spot, and people just keep coming. People just keep coming. Cause like I don't have the ability to just go take off. Like, let's say I did a show like tonight. We're here at Kennedy's. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Shout out to Kennedy's for letting us host the podcast and open mic.
Beautiful spot, bro.
I love it here at
Beautiful
Kennedy's, man. Y'all need to come out if you've never been here. It's a really welcoming crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you're a comedian and you do stand up, the crowd's really great here. But what were we saying before I did that little intro for Kennedy's?
Oh, like you don't have the
dream.
ability to take off. Yeah.
Right, to go to different cities.
I can't. Let's say I did good and some dude came up to me and was just like, "Hey, dude, come with me to fucking Wisconsin tomorrow." Like, I can't go to Wisconsin tomorrow.
Yeah.
But that's
because Rod did that. Like I was like 3 months in, and Rod was like, "Dude, you and me should hit the road, and we'll stop here, we'll stop there." And Rod did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he was lying.
He's taking off, dude. Because we did the workshop together.
Yeah, Rod, he's moving. That's what's important, dude. A lot of us comedians, we just keep hitting the same mics, the same. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Rod's fucking. He's going to Memphis. He's going to fucking Arkansas. Or he's going to Las Vegas. He's going wherever he wants to and needs to go because he can.
Yeah.
But yeah, he asked me. He was like, "Drew, you should come with me." And I was just like, "Dude, I wish I could, bro, but I can't because I don't like you that much." No, I fucking love Rod. Shout out Rod, dude. Rod,
I don't like it.
that's why I tell everybody that like Rod played a huge part in my success, if you will, or whatever.
Okay.
Because I won his total joke off twice.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and like some people might hear that and be like, "You won his total joke off twice." Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck was that? Like, dude, we'll look at the fucking tapes. We'll go. Like, there are some names on that list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some names on that list.
I've been doing it for years.
Yeah. There are some names on that list when I won, bro. Like, don't get it twisted, man. Like, just because it was how, like, they say, like, a Rod show, like, it don't mean nothing. Like, dude, what are you talking about? It don't mean nothing, bro. Like, I fucking,
man.
I don't know. That shit rubs me the wrong way when they try to talk shit about Rod's shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's crazy, man. I have definitely been seeing some stuff, but
I'm the 2-time, bro. They need to put some respect on my name,
for
dude.
sure. Let's go.
I'm the 2-time, bro. It's just that simple.
Some shellac on that shit. Yeah.
And like, so when I do stand up, my stand up is strictly stories. I'm a storyteller, comedian. I do write some silly jokes or whatever, like one-liners or whatever you want to call them. But I'm not here for that, dude. I'm not here to just give you just back to back silly little jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want you to hear this story that I have to say, and I guess you could say I think it's funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I think it's a funny story. And of course, I practice with my chick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
I like run it by her or whatever, and then she says something. I go, okay, I definitely don't go what you say. Like the opposite of her advice. But nah, my chick knows what's up, dude. She's funny too.
I see that she supports you a lot, bro.
She's my number one supporter, dude. She's always at my shows.
At your podcast too,
She's
right?
at my podcast. Matter of fact, we're about to add her on the Double Dave's thing. How it says I'm the co-host, whatever.
Yeah,
It's gonna say she's the assistant.
Okay.
Because she is, bro. She assists the shit out of that show, bro.
Yeah.
And then like, yeah, dude, I love her very much. She helps me a lot through all this, and
that's important.
And
man.
I always say, none of this would be possible without her.
That's what's up.
Because she drives me.
I seen the podcast.
No, she drives me to the shows. Like,
no, literally, bro.
she drives me, bro. She gives me that drive.
I seen the other podcast, bro. Before you were on there, and then now having you on there, dude, it just definitely got some momentum, bro.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, man. And I thank you so much.
I asked Mr. Davila, I said, he's been doing podcasts for a while or what? He's like, no, I don't think so. I was like, nah, he's pretty good, man. And you have some pretty good questions, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
and you're funny.
I try to just stay loose. Like, I just try to be me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I definitely don't want to change who I am. Like, I can easily be like, hey, guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to Double Dave's podcast. Welcome. We're here. We're going to shake things up. Like, dude, I don't want to do that fake shit, bro. I just want to try to be myself.
Right.
And it's really hard. Oh, shit, y'all order something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
Y'all crazy.
some chicken.
We're doing a podcast right now.
I had to order the chickens at Kennedy's, bro.
The chicken, dude, those are good. I usually get the fish and chips and the hot dogs.
You want chicken strip, though?
No, not right now.
I'll get one in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably piping hot.
I can feel it right here.
You can smell it, right?
It smells really good. It smells really good.
No, but I definitely seen the improvement, man. That you're doing.
Thank you, dude.
But
I appreciate it.
even on stage too, dog, because I seen your Jer Bear.
Yeah, Jer Bear.
And then when you go without Jer Bear, what do you go by?
Andrew Bernal.
Okay.
I just went to my real name. So it's funny, dude. A lot of comedians give me shit about that, right? Because when I first started doing stand-up, I didn't want to use my real name, right?
Okay.
Because I didn't want my dad's last name to have that shine.
I got you.
So I went by Alfie Burns. And Alfie Burns is my Madden character, my NBA character.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
My fucking FIFA character.
That's your online persona.
My wrestler character. My tennis character. My bowling character.
Damn, bro.
Hey, I play all sports on video games.
That's what's up. No shit.
Me and my friends, we're real competitive like that, bro.
For sure.
No shit.
Yeah, Xbox just dropped this new PBA game, dude.
What the
We're gonna start
fuck,
going. We're gonna start going ham on some bowling.
No
shit. We're fucking silly with that shit, bro. We're fucking 40 years old, still playing video games.
Fucking A, man.
But we've been friends like literally since 7th grade. The same group of dudes that I'm talking about.
No shit.
Yeah, since 7th grade, been friends. One of my friends lives in Corpus still. The other dude, he's been living in Tennessee since he was like 22 or 23.
Damn.
But we've been Xbox friends for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Just still doing it.
For sure.
It's important. Like, I don't know. I take friendship very important. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
like not everybody knows my son's name, or just bullshit. Like, I don't know. It's different. Like, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying?
No, these online friendships, man. They
they're not online friendships. They're still friendships because of online.
I got you. Right. And that's kind of like my son, my youngest son, right?
Yeah.
He plays online, but he's been playing. He knows these his friends online. He never sees them, right? Yeah. But they've been playing together for shit, man. He just turned 13. He's been since like he was like 7-8 years old, man, and it's still the same group of guys,
dudes.
the same guys, the same. So they're growing together online. They know each other, they've seen each other, but it's not like all the time.
Yeah.
But it's still it's like a real close, friend. That online, not like you said, it's not just online, but it's, it just keeps the friendship together, man.
Right. Yeah.
And then nowadays you got social media. Well, your kids are still young, but when you're like an older gamer, you can just hit them up on Instagram.
For sure, yeah.
But yeah, so I went by Alfie Burns at first, right? Because I didn't want to give my dad's name that recognition or whatever. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll just do Andrew Bernal. And then so I started doing Andrew Bernal. And then fucking Jer Bear got created on accident.
How did that come up, bro?
The Blind Tiger, I was performing at the Blind Tiger for a hot minute every Friday. And they're just like, hey guys, it's obviously getting close to Halloween, so we want the comedians to dress up in a costume. I just so happened to have this costume just sitting there in the garage. I got it at the bin store. You ever been to the bin store?
The bin store? Yeah, where they have
Goodwill
the big
bins.
the Goodwill
and you pull shit out of it.
No shit.
Yeah, that's where I got Jer Bear from, dog.
No shit.
That costume was in the bin store before I got it for $1.
In that little case you got?
The what?
In that little silver case that you got?
That little silver case is my chick's like barber. She used to carry her tools and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Is Jer Bear the character you did at
the combis?
the combis?
Yeah, the combis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mid show.
Right.
Yeah, mid show.
Yeah.
Came out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got the costume, and it literally just sat there in my garage for whatever, a few months or something. And then they're like, wear a costume. So I was like, all right, cool, I got this costume. Mind you, I've always wanted one of these costumes. I've always wanted one of these where it looks like you're writing something. Right. But my mom would never buy me these costumes, bro. So when I saw it, dude, I was like, for $1? Like, I'll take it might not work, but I'll take that risk. Right?
Hell yeah.
Did you have to patch it up, bro, or anything?
Dude,
That motherfucker was still
good, bro. It was good to go. Just needed 4 AA batteries.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. It's a little battery pack that you like put in your pocket, and then you plug in the wire, and the wire goes to that little fan. The fan's in the suit.
She won't overheat and shit.
No, that's what blows it up. Like it sucks up the air to blow it up.
Damn, bro.
And
that's what blows it up. Yeah.
No shit, bro. Okay.
So now I'm in the situation like, do I wear this costume and just do my regular jokes that I already have? Or do I become this costume and like create a character?
Right.
So I was like, fuck it, I'll create a character. Why not, right? Mm-hmm. And so I just dressed from the waist up. I wore like a cowboy long sleeve with the shiny buttons, what are they called? Those pearl snaps.
Yeah.
I put like a chain on and shit, the cowboy hat, my sunglasses. I put a bunch of rings on and bracelets and shit. And I just like just looked in the mirror and was just like, whoa! And it was on, bro.
Came to life.
Yeah, it was over after
that's
that.
What's up.
And then so I was like, okay, so now where am I gonna go with this? And I was like, I'm gonna watch bull riders interviews.
Okay.
So like basically there's like podcasts with bull riders or after they just won or whatever, and they were all real simple, dude. They're like, hey, why do you ride bulls, you crazy son of a bitch? And you know what I'm saying? And that guy was like, it's because I love it. I fucking love it. And so that's a joke right there. You know what I'm saying? On the joke, I was like, y'all probably wondering, Jer Bear, why do you ride cocks? Because I love it. It's real simple, right? Just turn it. And then so I just kept watching more and more. But they're basically like almost all the same. They all were just like, my daddy rode bulls, my grandpappy rode bulls. Right. I had to ride bulls. Like, so I was like, oh, that's easy too. You know what I'm saying? My daddy rode cocks. My grandpappy rode cocks. But yeah, dude. But with Jer Bear, I honestly feel like 6 minutes is more than enough.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to run Jer Bear into the ground on stage.
Right. Yeah.
But like, people literally have mixed reactions with that. And when I say people, I mean the comedians. A lot of comedians will be like, dude, that's a hack.
Okay.
Other comedians were just like, you're in a costume. And I guess some of them just don't find it funny. But then the other comedians, the other half, because it's literally 50-50. The other comedians would be like, That was very smart of you. Like, you're only fucking 2-3 months into comedy and you already wrote a character.
Yeah.
Right.
You're creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, nah. How I feel about Jer Bear now, he'll always come out when called upon. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bat signal, bro. If someone was to be like, hey, Andrew, can you bring Jer Bear to fucking this place or that place? I'm like, fuck yeah, Jer Bear be there. You better believe it.
Do you feel like you've kind of grown a little bit more since having that character to Andrew?
Have I grown more like in my own stand-up without Jer Bear?
Yes.
Well, I already had my own stand-up without Jer Bear.
Okay.
But my stand-up is growing, obviously, because I'm coming up on my year. I've been doing it for a year now.
Yeah.
But still, I'm still in the point where these are just stories.
Yeah.
Dude, anything you hear out of my mouth on stage isn't bent or twisted for nothing.
Yeah.
All I did was change like adjectives or verbs.
Well, yeah, to make it funny,
nouns. Right?
Yeah.
Like instead of saying a big woman, I say gargantuan. She was a gargantuan sized woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just all about that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
And then also a lot of comedians, a lot of comedians just stand there.
Yeah.
They just stand there in one spot. You gotta walk the stage a little bit. Bend over a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Reach for something, point to someone,
act out something,
act out something. And so the only reason why I started humping the stool wasn't because I was like, oh man, I need to start moving or I need to be more animated.
Right.
There was this one guy on Instagram and he goes live and you send him your stand-up clip and he'll throw it up on his live.
Oh shit.
So everybody can watch it. And everybody's writing in them comments, talking shit, saying what they want. You know what I'm saying? And then so is he. Like, he's watching it, and he's like, hey, that sucked. Or you shouldn't have did this. You shouldn't have did that. Like, he's giving tips, right? He's giving tips. Call it that.
Right.
With a lot of criticism.
For sure.
And, so at the part, I used to do that joke where I'd go, I don't do missionary sex no more because it just feels like I'm twerking. And then I used to say, let me show you. And then some of the crowd would be like, yeah. And then some of the crowd would be like, no. And then I would never do it. I just would be like, nah, nobody wants to see that. And that dude paused it. He paused the video and just went, nah, you need to fuck that stool.
Yeah. Okay.
You said you're going to do it. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
And then I put, why does everybody want to see me fuck that stool? And he goes, nobody wants to see you fuck that stool. But you said you were. So do it. He goes, do it, see what happens, whatever. And so I did it.
Yeah.
And it usually pops. It usually pops. It's rare that I'm up there looking foolish.
Right.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Right.
it's all about the setup. I'm actually doing a new joke today that has a little physical in it. You know what I mean? Just very slight physical. But it's going to be definitely different. Like, you just got to be... when I see comedy...
You're not gonna get naked, right?
No. When I look at comedy, before I was even doing stand up, my favorite parts, like the things that make me laugh the most,
what is it?
Is when like they would use the mic stand as a sword
for an act out,
or they would use the stool for something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like making it into a prop.
Yeah.
Like those were always the funniest parts. Like go back and watch whoever stand up. If they have some type of physical grabbing that mic, grabbing that stool, I promise you it's the funniest part in that whole stand-up, or like the crowd-wise.
Right.
And that's another thing about comedy, man. It's just, it's not for everybody.
Right.
Like my comedy isn't for everybody, and that's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
The best thing I love about comedy is that I can say comedians' names and you won't know who they are. And they can have Netflix specials, they can have HBO specials, they can have Comedy Central specials, and you just don't know who they are.
Right.
But I do, and they're super famous. So I see it just like that. It don't matter what level of this comedy spectrum you're on.
Yeah.
No one really knows you.
Right.
No one really knows you.
You're right.
Did you ever do anything like before comedy? Like anything with public speaking, talent shows?
I mean, I always talk shit to my bitches. No, I'm just kidding. I put them in their place a few times. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The reason why I asked, bro, is because I seen you on the mic when you're hosting,
and
you come real smooth, bro. Like you're real smooth now.
Thanks, dude. I mean, I guess it just comes with practice. Tonight's number 19, 19 time hosting.
Yeah.
And like that's what everybody keeps telling me. Hosting it helps you get better,
Loosening you up, right?
Yeah, it helps you get better. I mean, this loosens me up.
yeah. That's
my beer loosens.
That's
me
why
up.
I want to talk about your hosting ability. I mean, the first time I saw you, the only time I saw you was because I don't get out much as much as Joe, was at the Combies.
The Combies,
and
too.
I was like, "Hey, Joe, man, I mean." How long has he been hosting? And I don't think at that time was like that.
I think at that time, maybe I hosted here like once or twice by that time, or haven't even, but one or the other.
The way you just carried the show and just kept it going, I was like, dude, what? It's like you were like a seasoned vet up there.
Thanks,
from what I
dude.
saw.
Thank
so,
you.
As far as like hosting, how does that help you when it comes to carrying the show, but also like when you're doing stand up? Does that kind of like intertwine with hosting and your comedy?
I'm gonna be real honest with you right now. This is crazy being asked this question. Like I didn't ever think I'd be asked this question. You know what I mean? Because I didn't plan on hosting.
I got you.
I just was here at Kennedy's one night. They were having trivia night. The bar got real quiet so they could play their game. And I was like, dude, if they got quiet for trivia night, they'll get quiet for comedy night.
Okay.
And then for the most part, they do, right? Like, this bar's respectful, man. It's
I
cool.
love this place,
It's cool
bro.
how they just chill.
It's a nice place, bro.
Thank you. I don't want to go over my time because I know y'all wanted to do Brian. But we definitely got to do this again.
Yeah, man.
I had a great time. I'm not trying to cut it out.
No, you're good. You're good.
But
Thank
honestly,
you, Andrew.
honestly, the difference between hosting and doing regular stand-up, I don't know how to host. I've hosted like 2 shows at the Blind Tiger, and one of them Jer Bear hosted, and that was a fucking debacle.
Okay.
Dude, when I hosted at the Blind Tiger as Jer Bear, I got off, like, I'd go up there as Jer Bear, and I'd be like, here comes this fucking guy, or whatever. And they'd come up, and then I would just go off and stand. Because you've been to the Blind Tiger?
No, I haven't gone there yet.
It's a little small room or whatever. And so, like, I'm just, like, standing off to the side.
Yeah.
And you can hear my fan going.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Just this big-ass chicken or big-ass cock. Just fucking. Dude, it was so weird, bro.
There is something, I don't know how personal you like to get on podcasts, bro, but I want just to ask you before we got like 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
What was you said you were 400 pounds, bro. I don't. Is that true?
It's facts, bro.
I don't believe it,
Facts.
bro. Because
I swear to you.
You don't have like skin hanging, or you don't look like.
Man, okay, so I'll show you the picture later for sure.
Okay.
But I didn't know I was 400 pounds.
Okay.
I did not know I was 400 pounds. That's
Like,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm facing that problem right now.
So I was at the beach with my homies.
Yeah.
What us Corpus Christians do. We go to the beach. And we're getting fucked up, and we're just like, hey, let's take a photo together. So we all like lined up, with the homies out.
Yeah.
And I was on the end, and I was just all fucking whistle, fucking macho man. I was in a flex like that.
yeah.
Dude, little did I know I had this big old fucking belly. Dude, the comments. Literally, there's people that were just like, is that Andrew Bernal? Like, just the comments were crazy. Andrew got so big, like.
Dang.
So annoying. My shorts and my pockets was busted open because they were so stretched. Like my shorts were so tight.
Oh shit.
That the pockets were open. So yeah, that's when I was 400 pounds, right?
Damn, bro.
And then that's when it hit me too that I wasn't getting no pussy either because I was single. I was like, man, I haven't had pussy in forever either.
You're like a
So what
depression mode or what?
Nah, dude, I just got that big, bro. It's crazy. I couldn't even tell you how it happened.
For sure.
Well, it happened when I got in a motorcycle accident. I broke my legs, so I couldn't exercise no more. I couldn't play basketball no more. I couldn't be. But anyways, I got to 400 pounds, 410 to be exact.
Yeah.
And to lose the weight, I just stopped eating.
Oh shit. Like fasting?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Exactly like fasting. So what I would do. I would fast for 3 days.
Yeah.
72 hours.
Fuck.
It's hard. But after hour 36, like a day and a half.
Yeah.
It's easy. Like your stomach stops hurting after that.
Yeah.
Because your stomach is cramping. Like it's like it's doing that.
Yeah.
But at that point right there, that's when it's all mental.
Yeah.
Like it's all mental after that. you have to be like, I don't have to eat.
That fucking mind change, bro. It changes your mind.
It's all mind over matter. And what I would do is I would just drink water and eat ice.
Okay.
So I would drink my water and then eat my ice chips. So my brain thinks I'm crunching, eating, and swallowing.
Right.
Okay.
But it's just water. It's just ice.
Okay.
So I was on a liquid water diet for 72 hours. And then I'd eat like a big ass triple meat burger. and this was before Whataburger had triple meats on the menu,
shit.
bro.
Yeah,
Y'all remember that? Y'all are old, right? Y'all are old.
Yeah,
I'm 40.
yeah. I'm 42. I'm gonna be 42.
Y'all remember when Whataburger didn't have a triple meat on the menu?
You had to ask for it, yeah.
Yeah, you had to ask for extra patty.
It was like a secret.
Yeah, I used to get it, bro.
You're like, hey, let me get that triple meat.
I remember when I pulled up and saw the number 3 was a triple meat. I was like, oh, man, just for me? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then, so yeah, dude, fast for 72 hours, eat a big ass burger with the large fry, with the large onion ring, with the strawberry shake. Like pig out, bro. Pig out on Whataburger. Shout out Whataburger. You can sponsor me if you want to.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh, you can sponsor all of us.
And then, yeah, dude, and that's the trick.
Yeah.
I didn't no workout. Like,
damn, bro.
Like I don't work out. This physique that you see before you,
your Van Damme physique.
There's no. I don't work out, bro. I don't go to the gym. I don't do push-ups. I don't do sit-ups. If I look in the mirror and just be like, "Fuck, I'm getting fat," I'll just stop eating for like 2 days.
Right.
Like, dude, I'm telling you, I'll be surprised.
Right.
You'll be surprised how much you lose in 2 days.
I think I've done like 42 hours.
And actually, it's really good for you to do it because, like, you get rid of like the bacteria.
You reset your body.
Oh, yeah, you reset your whole body, bro.
Yeah.
It's really good for you. It's coming out now that it's good for you. Because back then, when I used to do it, everybody's like, "That's bad for you."
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
It's gonna be bad eating habits or whatever the fuck they say, dude.
But yeah, man, dude, we definitely gotta do this again, bro. Because I want to ask
again.
you a little bit more things because I heard a lot of things on the podcast that you said.
Yeah.
And
you want to get more into those stories?
I think, bro, a lot of comedians have gone through some stuff like that, bro.
Yeah.
And I just want to get a little bit more detail. I just don't know how personal you want to get, but man, we gotta do it again.
We
bro.
gotta do it again. Where are we at right now?
We're at
like
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
We're at 30 minutes. We're good. Yeah. We're good.
What time? Yeah, because the sign is about to start here in a little bit.
What time did you sign up to start?
6:30.
Well, I appreciate you, Andrew.
No,
man.
thank
Thanks
you
for
guys
giving
for
us this little
coming
bit of time. And like you said, let's do this again. But
we gotta do it again.
Thanks for bringing us out here, man, and doing it here in Kennedy's Bar, man. For
We
sure.
do have another comedian right now. If you want to introduce him?
Yeah, Brian Gutierrez is coming up. Brian G, let me go get him real quick. He's right around the corner.
All right, man. Well, you go do that, man. We're gonna eat some of it. You want to take a strip, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
Get one. Jojo, you gonna get one, bro?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, wait, I bit that one. Nah, I'm just kidding. You want to take a strip, dog?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And we're back.
And we're back, man.
We're back after a quick break.
We have another comedian, man. We had 2 comedians in one podcast. That's fucking badass here at Kennedy's. We're trying to badass fucking chicken strips or fries. I'm probably going to get some fucking heartburn later. But hey, man, you want to introduce yourself to the podcast, man?
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, guys.
Absolutely. Thanks for being
My
here.
name is Brian Gutierrez. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm also a member of Holding Pattern Improv, so I'm an improviser. I don't know. I think that's just what we call ourselves. But yeah. But other than that, I mean, that's it. And then a husband and a dad. And here at Kennedy's Open Mic, man, where Andrew Bernal just kind of makes things happen for us.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, man. I like
Absolutely.
this place, bro.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, man. I was talking to one of the guys here, and I was like, dude, this is like the first bar I've gone that I don't need a technical shot to be here.
Damn, dude. I didn't realize that you actually touch the troughs. You're not supposed to touch them. Okay, you're just supposed to urinate in them. Yeah. The rust always happens, though. It's weird. That's why they're made out of steel.
For
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
It breaks through, though.
So how long you been doing comedy, man?
I've been doing comedy since 2005. I joined a sketch
shit.
comedy troupe, Comedia Go-Go, and rest in peace, Larry Garza. But yeah, man, we had a fun comedy troupe. Every third Thursday, we were at Sam's Burger Joint doing live sketches,
Sam's
videos.
Burger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big old fucking burgers, right?
I love it.
My bad, bro.
And then, no,
talking
you're
about food.
good. I was just gonna say, man, we keep full circling all the way back to food. Yeah, but and then 2009 to 2019, I was doing stand up, just straight stand up. Every once in a while, we'd have something fun that we would do a Comedia Go-Go. I'd jump in as like an alumni member and stuff. But but yeah, man. And then took a little breather from 2019 to 2023. Jumped back into stand up, and then I joined us. We just decided a group of guys to just come together and gross, right? Pause. No homo. All the things.
Yeah, all the things.
But yeah, a group of us guys got together, man, and we came. No, we basically decided to put together an improv troupe. So we're
nice,
holding
man.
Pattern Improv.
That's what's up.
We just had 3 back-to-back month shows at Woodlawn Theater. So average attendance about 100. I think the last one was about 80. And then we'll be booked there again on November 6th. And then we're just doing other shows around San Antonio.
You know Brandon? You know Brandon?
Brandon?
Yeah.
Brandon with TARS? Brandon? The one that has the TARS Foundation, or a different Brandon?
Brandon Martin.
Brandon Martin. No, I don't.
Well, Brandon Bakar.
Brandon Bakar?
Yeah.
No.
Brandon Picard.
Maybe.
Brandon.
If I see their faces, I bet I do. That's what everyone says when I don't fucking know somebody.
If I see it, I will remember.
I'm one of those. Right? Got to see it.
For sure.
Yeah.
But Mike Danley.
Yeah, I know Mike very well.
Okay.
Mike,
Is that your
I
starter?
know Brandon now. Yes.
What Brandon?
But I don't know what his last name is, but he's about yay high. He's a white dude. He does stand up.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, he does a show at the Woodlawn Theater right above, right in the Speakeasy area. Because when we had our show, he had his show that night. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that dude's good, man. I performed with him a few times at a few other venues too.
That's right. He was on the Strip. The first time he did his show, it was in a little coffee shop.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Black Potion. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So
That's
I
a cool
think he
spot.
moved. Yeah, I did.
See, bitch, I do know stuff, man. You're trying to call me out. I don't know who your followers are, bro, but they ain't recognized, man. These guys are straight up bullies.
He's not lying, guys.
They just intimidate you, and they eat their chicken wings and the shit. Now he's wiping his greasy hands on my jeans. Like, they're bullies, guys.
This guy, guys.
Anyways, subscribe to their Patreon.
He has a pink shirt on, guys.
I do. I have a pink shirt on. I'm at a bar. You know why? Because
Keeping it manly, though,
I
man.
am
Fuck yeah.
so confident in my manhood. I have
Fuck
no
yeah.
problem. Because I'll tell you what, man. You learn to groom yourself as you get older and take care of yourself. Because if not, you'll get a pube in the zipper when you sit down. It's like Velcro. You ever had that happen?
That's gross.
It's bad. Yeah. Anyway,
bad.
speaking
That
of pubes, look at the chicken. No, I'm just kidding. Kennedy's does not.
Don't touch the fries.
They're Michelin chefs back there.
No, that's pretty. It's good. And so, as far as improv and comedy, is there one that you prefer other than more than the other?
Man, I mean, that's a great question. I do like the idea of kind of somebody throwing like a premise or a topic to me and me having to just run with it and do whatever.
Okay.
But I also like the idea of coming up with something on my own, but then also being able to kind of improvise around that joke when I'm doing stand-up.
Okay.
For example, like I may do it tonight now that it just popped in my head, but like, I have a joke about putting deodorant under my tits, and it's like, if that's the premise and people just laugh at that, right? You know, especially like, doing this and shit.
For sure.
But like, if I can swim to that, maybe I'm at church, maybe I'm, like getting ready for a hot date with my wife and I do it right in front of her and she grosses out, like there's nothing like seeing your wife gag for the first time, right? And I'm not talking about like that, gentlemen. Let's not get gross. We're not going on to Pornhub here. I'm talking about truly gag because she watched you put deodorant under your tits. See, same exact idea, but just made that up. That may be something that goes up tonight. We'll see. I wrote it here first on this podcast.
There you go.
That's right.
That's where magic happens, man. There's a lot of jokes that we get off of the podcast, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
So when you do improv, do you take I guess like inspiration from like a whose line is it anyway?
That's that's a great Wild and Out. Those are all improv shows.
Right.
Man, I would just say that like I think improv troupes are very different. I think they're unique. Like you find usually somebody who may form the group, or maybe a couple of guys or girls, right, that form a group, and then you start to create kind of your voice, right, and your culture, right. And I feel like our culture is very like cerebral. We like to let the scene kind of play out.
Okay.
So it is very whose line is it anyway. Like if you see how long those games last, that's how long our games last, right? So same format that you see there. But the way that I think just we mesh together is very well.
Right.
I guess to answer your question, man, I love both very much, but being able to get like that interaction from an audience member to tell me what to have to do, and then for us to figure that out, right?
On the spot.
Yeah, on the spot. And then being able to like trust the other person to not set you up for failure, right? Like in improv, there's all these different things that happen, like a denial, right? If I'm like, hey, let's build this bike together, and you're like, I don't want to build a bike. Like, you're taking me away from where I could have taken us because you just killed it, right?
That's the end of it.
The other thing are questions. Those are hard to deal with. And sometimes it's very hard to like train your brain to not ask a question. But, you know, sometimes when we're rehearsing or something and someone will be like, did you want to go with me over here? And it's like, question. Like, we just all kind of say it. And he's like, well, just follow me, okay? And it's like, question. And they're like, damn it. And, you know, like, you just, sometimes you get in your head, it's hard to not ask a question.
There is rehearsing then.
Oh, well, I would say rehearsing for a game, for example.
Oh, okay.
Like, so let's say, because even if you rehearse, you're never going to say the same thing twice, right?
Right.
So, you know, if somebody throws out, like, you know, hey, give me a color and give me an occupation, right? One show may say purple doctor, and then the other person may say, like, green garbage man. You know what I mean? So it's like, you have to just kind of figure stuff out.
Okay.
Where the rehearsals come in is more so like trying to make sure that if we're playing a game, we know how to play the game, right?
Okay.
One game that we played for the first time this last show in June was this game called Stand, Sit, Bend. So at the entire time, right, you have a person sitting in a stool or a chair, and then a person standing and a person bending, like grabbing their knees or bending on a stool, like whatever it may be.
Okay.
And if one person moves out of their position, then everybody has to, and there always has to be a person in one of those three positions.
Okay.
Never played it before, so we were like, well, shit, guys, we got to at least rehearse to figure this game out. So we played it a couple times, and then it went as well as it could. I mean, I racked myself with the chair by accident on stage, but I dealt with it.
So doing comedy, like your stand-up and comedy, you're your own set. I mean, you're out there. So being in an improv group, how important is it to have everybody on that same creativity wavelength as far as being super creative? How important is that to have everybody that's in that comedy group, that improv group? How important is that to have everybody on the same page?
I mean, I would say it is pretty important. You want somebody to be able to kind of play at your level, right, so to speak. And I feel like we all do, right?
Right.
I feel like we found a good mindset of, you know, just cast members of this entire troupe right now. And who knows what it'll turn into. Right. For those of cast members that are listening, if you're a female, we do need a female because we're literally just 6 dudes in a bell. So some estrogen would be nice to have, you know. But yeah, so it's you know, I can just say that, like, it's kind of like, I'm not going to equate us to like some major sporting event, but if you just think of a football team, right? You know, like everybody gets to run in unison. And if there is a weak link, like you start to see it, right?
Right.
So we feel that we've created like enough muscle memory with each other to be able to like rely on each other and have that same creative mindset. So it is very powerful in my opinion. If not, you're going to just notice that, you know, maybe 2 or 3 may be a little funnier than, you know, a few other folks. But I feel like everybody holds their own on that stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as far as like you said, the Woodlawn Theater. What are other places that we can catch a show as far as improv?
Man, I would say definitely here, Kennedy's. I'm usually here. It's right next to the house. I told Andrew if I don't show up to this open mic, I'm just an asshole because it's so close. You know? Yeah. But no, definitely here. Upstage Comedy Club over on the east side.
Upstage?
Shout out to
Bobby?
Yeah,
Bobby
shout out to
Smith?
Bobby Smith.
Bobby Smith,
man.
for sure. Yeah.
Black-owned comedy club, man.
Yes,
Go
sir.
support it. Keep
For
it moving.
sure.
You
Good
can
people,
rent it
man.
for events. Great drinks, great food.
We've had him on the podcast, man. Bobby
Good.
Smith is good people.
Bobby
for
is
sure.
great people. Where else? Also, I've done a few shows at the Blind Tiger in the past, and then also been hitting up a few other shows that I've been booked at. I did. There was a dispensary that's over there on the north side. I think it's Patrick's spot, and he's got a show over there. So just a few spots. And then, of course, Woodlawn Theater, upstairs in the Woodlawn Theater where the Heckle Room is, Black Potion, and then there's another venue right there with a stage that I usually hit. Javier Basil do it. Go knock it out, bro. Yeah, it's him. He does it.
I noticed when you came in, you said you're a husband, you're a father.
Yeah.
Just you got a full-time job.
Yeah.
So balancing everything with improv, comedy, being a father, a husband, full-time job. How do you balance everything out as far as like on a day-to-day, not only on a day-to-day, but on a week-to-week basis?
Man, you're asking some great questions. This is awesome. I would tell you that time management and time blocking, right? I mean, my family and I, we share a family calendar. So if I notice that there's nothing going on or... Yeah, I'm also raising teenagers too, right? So it's like, so they're kind of like in their own world. Like I'm doing my thing. I'm doing, so. But I bring my wife along. My wife will be here to watch the open mic. Awesome. She'll be out there for the other shows I do. I also have an opportunity. just to have a supportive spouse and a supportive like family, like that little window I had from 2019 to 23. I mean, that was kind of that peak like age for like my kids. So I wanted to experience that. So that's why I kind of took that little hiatus for myself.
Right.
I never thought I'd come back into it. I thought maybe I'd be like writing sketches or doing some theater because I've done theater before, and so when I got back into it, the improv troupe, I think, is what really kind of made me feel like I could have a different voice in comedy. So because of that, like, these types of shows, like I as much as I would love to be at a midnight show on a Wednesday, I just can't. I don't have that much gas in the tank as a 44-year-old man in the comedy world, you know what I mean? In the comedy scene. So, these shows that start off at 7, or I got one at 8 or one at 9 or one at 10, it's like, okay, cool, I can get home and be good,
For sure.
Function the next day running a mortgage company, So it's like, but aside from that, like with my wife, like communicate. We're celebrating 21 years like this year.
Man.
No breaks or nothing, like, damn, bro. Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's my half-white side that kept it together. I don't know what it is, but because the Mexican side, he was like,
Well, you say your last name is Gutierrez,
Gutierrez,
right?
yeah.
You're not related to Rick Gutierrez?
No, I do know Rick, though, but yeah.
He did on the podcast, too, man.
He did?
He took me into
been on
mentorship for a
I'll
little
call
bit.
his ass Theo if he lets me fucking go on the road with him. That'd be nice. Fuck, I'll call him Theo. Yeah.
You might even call him Daddy, man.
I mean, I don't know about Daddy. I don't know. Is he into that? Y'all know him better. He was in your podcast.
Nah, bro, I already tried.
I slipped him a roofie and then he bounced back like real quick. It was insane.
Because Andrew was here and he was saying that how real supportive of having his
partner.
His partner, being real supportive and stuff
Nicole's
like that.
great, yeah.
And
she's cool.
You speak of the same thing with her. How important is that to you that she shows the passion, support and support you in everything that you do as far as comedy and improv?
Bro, it's the age-old saying, man. You show me somebody that you like and admire, and like, you'll see an amazing partner next to them. I'm not going to say woman because it could be a woman you admire. It could be a gay person, a trans. It doesn't matter, right? But it's, if you have somebody there just pushing you along and saying like, you can do this. What makes me leave this place and feeling like I had a good set is when I hear her laugh. Like, because she's heard it all. So when I throw something out there and I'm riffing and I'll go back and listen and be like, oh, I heard it. You know what I mean? And she'll laugh when it's something she hasn't heard before, or I craft it different. And she's like, I like the way you said that. Like, your biggest critic, I would say that it's so important to answer your question. It's so important to have something like that. But I will say that there doesn't have to just only be success when you have that. You know what I mean? I think it also takes a very talented mind to also be able to kind of look inward and realize like, man, maybe I should grow a little bit in my comedy career, or, in what I want to do. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't tell rape jokes. Maybe I shouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, because there's some comics up here that night after night, you're just like, man, that is a touchy subject that guys that sell out Madison Square Garden shouldn't, they barely say it. You know what I mean? Like, you're here at a open mic with people that are just like, hey, you're in town from Seattle. Let's go grab a beer at the local watering hole. And then that's what you hear,
Yeah, for sure.
But again, I don't know. I think I'm dating myself now at this point. I'm the 44-year-old dude that's like, these boys talking about their dirty jokes.
What I wanted to ask you, man, and I'm sorry that I was eating chicken, but I'm diabetic, bro, so I was trying to get
Are you really?
Yeah, I was trying to get my sugars back up. But,
I'm proud of you, man.
So what I want to ask you, man, so as far as improv, where are you looking to be like in the next 5 years with improv? Are you trying to do movies, or are you trying to just do improv, or are you chasing that comedian?
This is a really, really like amazing therapeutic thing.
It's fucking fun,
you know what
bro.
I mean?
It's
so
fun,
to go up there and to be able to just kind of control an audience like with like a volume knob. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
There's some sort of like endorphins that just go off, and that sense of accomplishment. So I will say that, like, for me, if I bridge this somehow into the mortgage career that I built for myself, that I'm very blessed to still be in after all these years. Everyone, when you say mortgage, they're like, you know what I mean? Like, it has been tough, right? Like, I feel like years of my life are going off, and I'm not talking about the fucking Jack in the Box I ate every fucking night in my big years, but like, it's
okay, yeah. Now that you said that, bro, I feel the same way too, because I was a truck driver and I worked 70 fucking hours a week, right? And it just like, dude, I'm just working.
Yeah.
I have no fun.
There's no life.
There's no
life in you. Yeah.
And once you do like the comedy thing, well, I haven't done improv, but I've done like the comedy, and it was just like, damn, I'm back again. Like, I feel young. I feel like a little kid.
It
again,
feels
where
good.
I could just fucking relax from being an adult.
Yeah.
Do you feel right?
100%. I think it allows you to let out a creative aspect that people don't normally get.
Okay.
When somebody tells you like, hey, you know, what do you do for a hobby? I fish. Oh my God, you know, where have you gone fishing? Oh, I was out in the bay and I caught a swordfish. Damn, you caught a swordfish, and people get all freaked out, right?
Yeah.
That happens every so often, right?
Yeah.
I'm over here and they're just like, so what do you do for fun? You play golf? Yeah, man. Every once in a while, like I'll play golf or something. They're like, well, what do you do? Like, what you know, what do you? And I'm just like, I mean, I do comedy. And they're like, what do you mean? And I tell them, and then now you're like this fucking like, holy shit, nobody does that. Like, I don't meet people that do that. You know what I mean? So
it's rare.
There's a reason, I'm going all there for this, is that there's a reason is because it's not easy to do.
Yeah.
It's not easy to put your thoughts down on a piece of paper or wherever, however your system is, and then go up there and craft it and then get that reception, and good or bad.
Right.
And then go back and then say, you know, I'm going to do this again. But when it feels fucking good, it feels good.
Bro,
right?
Yeah, because I wanted to explain something. So when you bomb, you fucking learn something for sure, right?
Hopefully.
You go home, you're just like, fuck that one up, right? What did I do wrong? But you
Why
learn
didn't that hit? Yeah.
Yeah, and then I went back to one of the videos. I performed at the Riot. I did an open mic, 5 minutes. Dude, I did one of my jokes that I've been fucking working on and acting out and stuff like that. And then, dude, a full 10-second laugh, bro, from the whole crowd. So it was like a laugh. And
Same joke.
Same joke.
Yeah.
And then it was like a hard laugh. Like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like you fucking blew my mind. Like, I did not know about, like that joke is, I've been working on it since I fucking first started. So it's just like adding more to it. But a 10-second laugh, bro, I've never
had that.
I've never had a 10-second
I bet that felt good.
So, yeah, because I was like watching, I was listening to it when I was driving and I heard it. I'm like, goddamn, they were fucking laughing for a good while, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know? But again, it was probably where the phone was at too. It was in the middle of the crowd. And mostly my phone's always in the back. You know how we got a fucking recorder way back there or whatever. But it feels good, bro.
Oh, bro, what are you doing? Like, you gave yourself some negative energy there. Like, you should, you know, he put his phone in the middle. No, bro, you got that laugh. Like, that's
my
great.
nephew was recording.
Yeah.
My nephew was recording, but it was and they were from out of state, bro. So they weren't locals.
Yeah.
So it was people from out of state. You're like, okay, now my comedy works for all types of different people.
Oh, that's good.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Dude, that's so great. I'm happy for you on that.
Because I see where some people just stay local as like,
Yeah.
hey, you know, like we went to over here and then
I learned quickly, like, not and you know, I've been fortunate, like, where, you know, I've been at shows where people have not done well, right? And I'm so fortunate that I haven't like been at a point where like it's like from dead silence from start to finish, you know what I mean? But I've seen that, and that I'm just like, oof, like, you feel for them. It's hard not to, right? If I will say though that, like, as you're kind of like, for me at least, like, as I was kind of growing through this, right, is that when you get like that laughter and stuff kind of coming, that's where you may have the same exact joke you said over here that didn't go well, and then you did the joke over here, right, and it killed. That's where it's like you have to kind of also remember that, like, hey, what I wrote is funny. That just may not have been the audience for that joke, right?
Yeah,
like,
true, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, one prime example for me is like I have a bunch of jokes about like raising kids, you know, but I've tried to do that in front of an audience of, you know, 18 to 24-year-olds, and it's not going to hit. You know what I mean? And it's just like having to quickly pivot out of that and then go into something else so that way now it's a little more relatable. True. You know what I mean?
True,
like, So it's, I just feel like also there's also a different way you can say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, your energy on stage could be different in that second time than you did that first time, you know? Yeah.
It's just so weird how it works, bro.
Are you going up tonight?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm actually number one, bro.
Are you really? Fuck yeah.
I think so.
You get to kick off the show, bro.
Oh, I like going first, bro.
That's good. Yeah, it's my favorite spot.
If I go first, okay, I'll make somebody laugh first. Fuck, if I don't, fuck it.
Yeah.
Somebody else will make them laugh.
But I guess you're thrown to the gauntlet first. My thing is always, and it's just a thing like, hey, it's a mindset thing. So for me, when I'm up there, I'm like, all right, bro, like you're closing it out, go. So like in my head, I'm going to bring it so that way whoever goes after me, it's going to be hard. Like, that's what I want. I want it to be hard for that person.
Hard to follow.
So they could get better. Get better,
It's just, well, it's not even that. It's just more so like, I'm going to give my all on this motherfucker. I don't care if it's an open mic. You know, I'm running through this wall. Because it's hard to do, especially at a bar show. Like, you're going to have half this audience talking over here, and then you have that other half. You know, bar shows are hard to do.
They are fucking hard, bro. Dude, I did one bar, bro. They're just like fucking walking through you.
Yeah.
Like walking through you, bro. The music on, the TV was on, everybody was playing pool. This chick was rapping, and I was like,
there was a TV right behind me one time at a Oak Hills Tavern. Have y'all been there? Yeah. There was a TV right behind the stage, bro.
Wait.
Yeah, and they would sit there. There was a TV right behind the stage, and they would just stop, and they'd be looking at the TV while I'm giving my set right in front of them. I'm like, bro, what is up with this?
Yeah. How important is it to come out as a comedian on stage, to read the audience, to know who the audience is? I mean, because you don't really know who they are, right?
Whenever you come back here,
you're watching other comics hit the stage. Just say like you're not first to go up, and you know that it's a pretty young crowd. Are you switching it up by then, or are you trying to figure out like this might work, this might not work in my set? What are you trying to do at that point as far as like reading the audience?
Man, hopefully, you know, the prior comics or the host or something, you know what I mean? Like when you got on that show, or you got a chance to kind of check out the crowd, right? Like, but if you're going up cold or you're going up first, definitely being able to pivot. I think what some comics probably have an issue with is being able to have enough material to pivot. Like their material may be written for a certain demographic, right, or a certain crowd. I'm not a big fan of call and response like jokes, because I feel like what happens if the crowd doesn't respond, right? So you got to kind of be careful. So like
crowd work,
you know, when like some people like to mess around crowd work. I'll force crowd work in a very uncomfortable way, but that's by like kind of like having a joke, and I just keep hitting it, and I'm looking at somebody in the eyes. I'm not asking them to respond, but I'm making it uncomfortable.
Right.
I'm a very big visual comic, so like for me, it's like when I get up there, if they're in their shell with their arms crossed, like that's who I'm zoning into that one person. Okay. It's like if you're my challenge, I feel like, you know, you kind of call out your challenge. You got the one guy that doesn't want to laugh. A lot of them are comics, and I don't know them, so I feel bad. But then when I get them to laugh, I'm like, all right, well, I got a comic to laugh, you know.
There you go.
But I don't know, man. Like I look people in the eyes. I used to just look people in the forehead, and then now when I started like locking eyes with audience members, ever since I got back, it draws them out. It livens them up.
Okay.
Especially if they relate more to your joke, right? Like you said, if the age difference, like, oh, hey, she never responded to my text.
Yeah.
You know, and now I'm thinking about, wait, is she gonna text me back or not?
Yeah.
Of course, what young kids do, just text all the time, right?
Yeah.
But if you talk about marriage, now my wife's mad. She's in the kitchen fucking slamming plates and shit. Now I'm worried, right?
She's not even Greek.
Yeah.
That was real deep. I went real deep with that one.
That was good. I like that. Man, what time does the show start here?
7, bro.
7 o'clock.
7, but we might have Andrew's girlfriend, wife?
Yeah,
His
Nicole.
wife, Nicole. Yeah, so we might have her on like for a good 10 minutes. I just want to get how she stays supportive of Andrew. Okay. So do we have that memory for it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we do.
But when she gets back here, we'll
that's cool.
Yeah, we do. And so as far as tonight, we're at Kennedy's tonight. How many times have you been here and done?
I want to say at least a dozen times.
Here at Kennedy.
Yeah. Coming up here and doing the open mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't come like initially right away when he first started it, and then it was like maybe like a month in or something. That's when I was able to make it. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have a lot of crap on Monday evenings, and then I stopped.
Monday, I wouldn't do anything, bro.
I used to have a lot of stuff on Mondays. Yeah.
All right, man. So we got Nicole coming back over here.
Come on back,
man. I appreciate you coming out into the podcast, man. Thanks,
Joey
for being
and Joe.
Yes, sir.
Joey and Joe, bro. Hey,
I'm gonna do that with you. I saw you licking those fingers, dog. All right.
Thank you, bro. Oh, headphones. I got it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Right,
we're gonna catch you next time for
Andrew's
sure.
girlfriend,
for sure, man.
Nicole. And she's gonna probably be in the podcast for a good Hello, Nicole. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
How was that prom?
It was a prom.
It was interesting. No, it was a lot of fun. It was cool.
Did you go to your high school prom? Did you go to your high school prom?
Well, I went for about an hour,
Yeah.
and then we went to the parties.
Oh, to the party.
Yeah.
The parties were, after parties were always
I had to
better,
at least
maybe.
get pictures there. So. Yeah, no, it was cool.
It was crazy, right?
Yeah.
It was a crazy prom.
It was crazy. There was a lot of people.
There was a lot of people,
Yeah.
man. Fucking people standing on the tables, on
That's
the couch,
crazy.
on the
That's
casting couch.
badass. That's badass. I was on the casting couch.
And you know, last year when she had Becca Fest, it was at the Blind Tiger.
Oh,
and
okay.
Andrew hadn't even started doing comedy yet, so we actually were just there. We had actually gone there like a few Fridays prior to Becca Fest because he was just kind of scoping it out, seeing what the comedy scene was about. And,
Yeah.
And we showed up on that one Friday that happened to be Becca Fest too, and we were overwhelmed, but but it was really cool. So it was really cool to go from just being an outsider looking in at Becca Fest to this year
Being a part of
Becca Fest.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's
cool.
neat.
This is pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
You
She
see
throws
how
a party.
awkward I look? I was just awkward. People thought I was doing security.
I thought you were doing security. You just stood there at the door.
I was doing security.
You were. I was like, wait a minute. You were.
But hold on, you didn't have the
hat.
The hat like
Yeah.
you did at,
They give it to me
at
later.
the compies.
The zombies, that's right. The one that, what's his name, had on.
Yeah.
Big Mike had this.
Yeah, that you were missing the hat.
So I've heard Andrew talk about how he started with comedy. Fix the story if I get it wrong, but I think y'all were on the phone together, or he was texting you, and you were at a comedy club or at an open mic,
Oh,
right?
So
Is that correct?
I was actually just at a bar
Okay.
that happened to be Duck Easy's open mic one night. It was on a Sunday.
O'Connor?
Yeah,
Rocky's?
Rocky's
okay.
Tavern. Yeah. And I was just there. I was just there with some friends from work and stuff, and just drinking and whatever. And Duck was there in the background, and I just told him I was like, hey, I'm actually at this bar, and they're doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, that's cool. And I just took pictures, and I actually have a video of Duck. Again, full
Yeah.
circle moment, because I didn't even know who he was at that time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now we're cool with Duck, and
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, he put me on too on his open mic as
Did he?
well.
Yeah.
He's always open arms with me. So
Oh yeah, he's really
I
been
just haven't
great.
seen him in a while. So
We haven't either, actually. I know Andrew invited him for his 1 year here at Kennedy's for
Okay.
next month. I don't know if he's coming yet or not. So.
Oh, okay. So how do you stay supportive? Because I was like, dude, I can't even get my wife to come to the show.
To be honest, I find it fun.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, I do. I enjoy the social aspect of it. Because prior to Andrew doing comedy, we just kind of hung out at home. We were just homebodies, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Work and home and just hanging out. So it kind of gives us a chance to kind of get out there and meet people, and especially since Andrew's from Corpus, he didn't really know a whole lot of people here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
So
And
Yeah.
yeah, he's definitely I was like, man, he's from Corpus. I was like, shit, I thought he's just from here. So I'm
yeah.
just taking the time
No,
because
you're
open
good.
mic.
Yeah, you're
That's
good.
why I asked Brian, the comedian that was on before us, right? Because he says that his wife is also, I think she's here tonight too.
Yeah, I think she's here.
Right?
She's
here
supposed to come,
Yeah, she's
yeah,
supposed to
but-
come, and that's why I asked him. I was like, how important is it to have somebody, your partner, your spouse, be real supportive of what you do, and also ask him about time management.
Yeah.
And because he's a father, he's a husband, he's got a full-time job.
Right.
How important is it for you to support Andrew in when it comes to hosting in his comedy career right now? How important is that to be there for him?
I mean, I think it's really important. I think, he's found something that he really loves to do. And
Yeah.
as a partner, I want to be supportive in that.
For sure.
He really doesn't get a whole lot of time away from home because, he has his son who, is about to be 18, but he is autistic. So he requires some attention, and so it's nice to be able to let him come out and, do these things that he enjoys doing. And I just think it's extremely important to be supportive with it,
Yeah,
And
that's cool.
the first time, Joe knows y'all more than I do. Like the first time I met y'all was at the Combies.
Right, yeah.
And I saw her, and I was like, well, who is that? Was doing the hosting? I didn't know Andrew's name.
just all
I didn't know, and I was like, who was that? And they was like, oh yeah, that's Andrew, and y'all are married.
Yeah, no, we're not married.
There's
We've been together for 4 years.
Okay, it's like
yeah.
Andrew. That was Andrew and his girlfriend, and I was like, man, she was so helpful in everything that we did. I honestly, my wife was like, "Was that her house? Was that her house?" Because the way you, I was like, "No, I think that's Andrew. Andrew was the host," and so I can see the dynamic and everything as far as you being there for him and he also being there for you.
I just try to be as helpful as possible. You know, I think the more that they don't have to worry about all those little things, you know, that I can take care of while they handle everything else. That's, you know, the more important stuff. You know, I think, you know, I think it just, I don't know. I always try to be helpful. So.
Would you ever get on the mic and say some jokes or anything?
So I'm actually really fucking funny.
Are you?
I am. I mean, I think I'm funny. I mean, I make Andrew laugh. I don't know if he's just laughing, just you know, because he's trying to make me feel better about myself.
No, I don't think so. I think you really make him laugh.
I feel like I am pretty funny. I don't know. So Andrew has his 1 year coming up, and I'm been working on some things that I might try to get up there. I've just never been good on the microphone. I was a dancer my whole life, so I can get up there and I can dance in front of people and I can perform in that aspect. But when it comes to talking into a microphone, it's a whole different ball game, right? You know, I give a lot of props to these guys that get up there and do these jokes. You know, like. I know, you know, not everyone has good sets all the time. Not everyone is, you know, perfect. But I just commend everyone for just getting up there and just being brave and just, you know, because that's hard to do.
It is hard, And,
you know, and people are rude and people are ruthless. And I don't stand for that either. Some people have gotten loud here before too with, you know, some of the comics on the stage and they start saying stuff, and I will pop right back off at them because I don't like that. I don't think it's right. You know? Everyone's here to kind of work on things, you
loosen
know.
up, right? Have a personality. Forget about bills. Forget about the shit that happened at work.
Yeah, it's just time for you just to let go. I mean, there's so much bullshit in the world that like.
Right.
It is.
Just, everyone's kind of like pastime. You know,
even in traffic, somebody fucking flicks you off for no fucking reason. You're like, bitch, what the fuck?
Someone was driving my ass the whole way here, and I drive fast. Like, Jesus Christ.
Wait, how much did you do on 1604?
Well, where it allows me to at least do like 80.
For sure.
80 plus.
That's how much we were doing on the show. Hey, that's minimum.
Yeah,
that's minimum.
That's minimum because then you get into the traffic part, and then that's just
for
sure. We
did
all the traffic on the way over here. I was like, shit. We're like,
in and out. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of like the same. Like my wife is always telling me like I've been married for 16 years. It's just be 16 years, but we've been together for 26 years.
Nice.
And she's always telling me like, why don't you just go up? Why don't you just go up? Just fucking do it already.
You've never done it?
And I've never done it, but it's getting in front of the mic, right? Because I could be at home and I could be ripping off. I could be anywhere, just ripping off and just good like why don't you just get on stage? But I know the second I get in front of that mic,
the lights,
everything's
the quiet,
everything's just gonna turn off. I'm gonna get up there and be like,
eyes on you.
I don't know what I'm gonna say.
We're trying to get him to get up there.
You're all like, you can do it.
And so she's like, "Are you gonna do it tonight?" I was like, "Fuck no." If Joe said, if I hear my name, I'm walking out. I'm sorry.
Turning right around.
How can you do this to me? But he's good on the mic. He's good on the mic. But
it's just a whole different. It's a whole different ballgame.
It's a whole different ballgame. So with Andrew's year coming up, so you are thinking maybe.
I might.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I might try. I have some things I could say about Andrew that are pretty funny. I don't know. I don't know how funny it'll actually be. I think it might just turn into be just how proud I am of him.
You ever take like a workshop? You're thinking about taking like a workshop so you can understand like comedy a little bit more, how to write, or?
I don't want to say that. No, I don't know. I don't know if I'll pay money for that. I feel like I'm around it enough to kind of figure things out, you know. And listening to the podcast and the people that come on to the podcast for Double Dave's, you know, I think I understand it.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, I haven't wrote out like an actual joke. I just have like Andrew, like I have stories that I can tell that
funny
I can
stories.
make funny, you know.
Yeah.
But like writing a joke with a punchline, I don't know if I could do that. I've never been a good writer to begin with.
Me neither. I'm freaking
like,
dyslexic.
English class, that was.
You should see my joke book. My joke book has like and then the cat, and then I'm just like, oh, okay, I remember the cat. Was fucking,
Yeah. You just get those words in there that you'll remember that'll jog your memory, and then you
why
just,
waste time to write a whole fucking thing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna write the whole thing out.
Okay, as a spectator, when you're watching everybody, what disconnects you from a comedian? What disconnects you? Like, okay, I'm not listening to this fucking guy no more.
Okay. My biggest pet peeve is when guys, not majority of the guys, when if they get up there and they start talking about their sex life.
What did I tell you?
I don't enjoy that. It can be very cringy at times, and it's just like, I'm just not. I just tune it out. I think.
Okay.
But it depends though, because some people can make it really funny, but some people just
most of it's not
just
funny.
Too much information that I really don't want to know. Yeah. So those are usually the ones that I tend to.
I asked you because my wife, of course, she got me like through the first couple of months. She was like, okay, cool, let's go. And then it was just like, man, these fucking guys, like, you know, like they all this is a dick here, and you know, I mean, I'm sorry, but it was just like dirty after
to
dirty,
me,
right?
It's just more about like, I don't care if you talk about, you know, they talk about their dick or whatever, but I don't want to hear about what you're doing
in bed
before you came to the open mic.
Like, you're painting too much of a picture that I don't want to see.
Right. And I think that can be a disconnect for a lot of people as well.
I think so too. For me, I'm a man. I'm just like, dude, really?
They're at the combies. Like my wife was with me at the combies. And she was there sitting me next to the audio, and there was a lot of that going on. A lot of that, and she kept looking at me like with that cringe, kind of like, and I'm over here like, I thought it was pretty funny, and she's like, no. So it's like, okay, it wasn't.
I enjoy watching ones that like, I guess that kind of push the envelope, those two.
Okay.
So that some jokes that people do can kind of turn a crowd, and I enjoy watching some of that because I like to see their faces and how they react. Because I feel like if you're coming to a comedy show, for the most part, you need to be pretty open about what people are going to talk about. Right. Whether that be politics, you know, religion, whatever. Like, because I feel like everything is up for grabs, right? So that even when it comes to me and me being uncomfortable with some of the sex stuff, like, but I still listen to it to an extent. But I feel like when people come up there and they, I don't know, like if y'all remember, I'm gonna forget his name. He moved. Anyways,
Zach Myers. Terrible, right?
Zach can be, he really pushes the limit, but what I enjoy about him is that I love to watch the faces of the audience get uncomfortable.
Okay.
Because to me, that becomes funny.
Okay.
I don't know what it is about that. Making other people uncomfortable and those, because I just look at them like, why are y'all even here if y'all I don't know.
Yeah, like bring a sense of humor, right?
Yeah, you're coming to a comedy show.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Anything's up for grabs, really.
Right. Absolutely.
That's true.
Absolutely. For sure.
But it was really, really nice talking to you.
Yeah, it was nice talking to y'all
I've always
too.
wondered because when I talk to you, it's the music. It's always music in the background.
It's always music. Yeah.
It's always loud. There's never like this is probably the most conversation that we've ever had. And it's always like something's going on. I was like, hey, nice to meet you. And then that's it.
And of course, then I'm always, I have to go here, there, everywhere.
Yeah. And then you got to check on Andrew, make sure he's not
Got to make sure he's not doing what he's not supposed to be doing.
not doing handstands in the restroom.
But thank you for taking the time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We
Yeah,
really
it's
appreciate
fun.
it.
I thought you were going to say no. I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll just ask. But this is a nice spot. We're going to keep coming. And hopefully we're invited to Andrew's 1 year.
Yeah, for sure. I know.
Tanks. He did.
Yeah, he's doing Tanks. Yeah, he's doing Tanks this Thursday, and then next Monday will be his one for here at Kennedy's.
Okay.
I'm sure everyone's welcome to come.
Are we going to do cake in the face?
I don't know. He probably won't like that. He probably would not like that.
No, okay. But now this, we had a lot of fun here. This is our first time coming out to a bar.
Yeah, it's
to
our first
do the
time ever.
podcast.
This is our first time
This
on
is
the
really
road.
cool.
So
Really cool.
we really
Nice
enjoyed it.
Well, we'll plug the machine back a little bit.
And you're up first.
I am up first.
We're
so
up
I'm gonna
first.
have to-
Yeah, we got. Yep, we're about
that
to
7,
start.
right? Yeah. So we're gonna get started, guys, and I don't know, we're gonna have more comedians on the podcast if they want to come back here. Joey, you wanna interview them or?
I mean, that's cool. If not, I was gonna break it down, but if not, I can keep it up right here. It's not going anywhere.
We'll just put it on pause and then I'll see if they want to. If not, it's all good.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you for being
Thank you,
here.
Nicole,
Appreciate
for
it.
being
Thank
here.
you.
Appreciate you. How about them fries?